What's happening in Los Angeles isn't just another protest. This isn't about immigration or civil rights. No, what we're witnessing is a coordinated insurgency. And behind the scenes, the fingerprints of foreign influence and elite manipulation are all over it. Tonight, we break down the true nature of the chaos in California and why the military may be preparing for a broader confrontation. California in crisis. Los Angeles has fallen into what can only be described as organized urban warfare. Vehicles torched, federal buildings breached, police attacked, and all under the cover of so-called protests. But we've seen this before. This is no organic movement. This is a state-backed, foreign-funded insurgency. Over 700 Marines have been deployed, with more than 2,000 National Guard members already stretched thin. According to insider sources, the mobs on the ground aren't acting randomly. They're operating with high-level coordination, logistics, communications, and even structured chains of command. This isn't a riot, it's a battlefield. Newsom's role exposed. California Governor Gavin Newsom, instead of protecting his citizens, has filed a lawsuit to block President Trump from deploying additional military resources. Let that sink in. While neighborhoods burn and federal facilities are overrun, Newsom is actively shielding the chaos. And behind the smokescreen of civil rights, the deeper operation is exposed. Protection of illegal trafficking routes, cartel communication hubs, and embedded foreign networks within California's sanctuary cities. $34 million in state funding was reportedly funneled to Chirla, a group now directly tied to the events unfolding in Los Angeles. That's not grassroots. That's government-sponsored destabilization. The real objective: sources from within DHS have reportedly leaked cartel communications revealing that the riots were pre-planned. The objectives: breach ICE facilities, destroy biometric records, and erase federal databases related to child trafficking and illegal immigration. Encrypted drives containing whistleblower files have allegedly gone missing. Let's be clear, this wasn't chaos. It was an operation. Even the mayor of Los Angeles, Karen Bass, is under scrutiny with claims that she intentionally delayed LAPD response. ICE sites were left exposed. Archives were looted and burned. And as the smoke cleared, the mainstream media called it just another protest. We know better. National implications. President Trump isn't sitting on the sidelines. As of June 11th, the Insurrection Act is on standby. Patriots in the military are preparing for a second wave of disturbances, not just in California, but in Phoenix, El Paso, and Miami. Why these cities? Because they sit at the intersection of cartel trafficking pipelines and Soros-connected non-governmental networks that have received massive funding to protect migrant rights. In reality, it's the infrastructure for borderless chaos. This isn't immigration. This is national sabotage. California has become the testing ground for elite-controlled criminal sanctuaries, defunded law enforcement, and now militant mobs operating with impunity. But here's the truth they don't want you to hear. Patriots are waking up. Let's not sugarcoat what this really is. A soft coup aimed at undermining American sovereignty. The border is the front line, but the battlefield is everywhere. And those who fund and shield these operations, whether politicians, NGOs, or media outlets, will be held accountable. President Trump has drawn the line. This isn't just about restoring order in California. It's about preserving the republic. The takedown of trafficking networks, cartel allies, and corrupt public officials is underway. And as more truths come out, the world will see that the chaos in Los Angeles was never about rights. It was about control. The deep state overplayed its hand. The American people see what's happening. And this time, the patriots are ready. As the White Hats move behind the scenes and military intelligence confirms premeditated attacks on federal facilities, one thing becomes crystal clear. The war to restore the republic is no longer silent. Stay informed. Stay vigilant. God bless, and until next time, trust the plan.